don't. Well, speaking of corporate, right? He said something about corporate. This is
corporate Cannibal.
Your turn.
All
So
right.
we're gonna
My
tell us,
girl Grace. Love her very much. Been a fan of Grace for a while.
tell us a little bit about her. I know that
She's
Deanna was saying that she'd
wildest.
never heard of her.
We were speaking about Chinchilla and the comparisons of some of her style in her
See you,
fashion.
William. Enjoy your. It's glad you checked in with us, and
Thank you, William.
be careful with the trees. Take care.
Is William an Aussie?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
William's an Aussie guy.
Yep. Out in the outback. Yes.
Dated a guy. I talked to a guy from Aussie. I was hoping it would go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, come back now, girl.
I'm all about the Aussie William.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you ready? Good eye, Mike. Exactly.
Yes. So tell us about Grace. What are you going to tell us about this?
Oh, Corporate Cannibal is about.
Are you going to spoil it?
That's fine.
Are you going to spoil it, or are you going to tell us about Grace?
Oh, you know what?
I think you said that to me once.
Grace Jones is an artist born in Jamaica. She started off her career in modeling. She was born there. She was raised by grandmother and grandfather who used to beat the hell out of her. She's a very resilient child, but she moved back to the States with her parents and went to New York and got into modeling. And through that, she slept around a lot, met some people, got some great modeling things. Then she also went over to Europe and made a name for herself there. And then she also is known for a lot of movies that she's done with Arnold Schwarzenegger. She had this really hot boyfriend, also Dolph Lundgren. They didn't work out, and she's still alive and kicking and still doing shows. But it's her style, her androgyny, that really sets the LGBTQIA world on fire.
Yeah.
She's legendary.
Yes, well, and she's been in film too, because the time that I think I really was introduced to Grace Jones, or a very powerful moment that I was connected with her, was in the movie Vamp.
Yes, that's part of her style.
Yeah.
Also, popular artist Keith Haring did a really good, some great artwork on her as well. She's just so many. She's an artist with a lot of different talents. Is that
Yeah, she's very eccentric. She's very androgynous. She's very queer in all the senses. I know she used to always show up in San Francisco at just parties and stuff, which was a cool thing. I think she just did a concert there not that long ago.
Ooh, and fun fact, she's permanently banned from Disney World for life.
Oh, really?
Yes. She did a show for Disney and went, woo!
That sounds about
right. She only got a little baby once.
Yeah, she's definitely
out there, honey.
I'm she's definitely out there in all the wild ways.
Yes. So this is one of my favorite songs.
All right. Well, let's get going.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to have you on my plate. Your meat is sweet to me. Your destiny, your fate. You're my life support. Your life is my sport. I'm a man, eating machine. I'm a man, eating machine.
That's why I like it.
You won't hear me laughing as I terminate your day. You can't trace my footsteps as I walk the other way. Pray for me. I can't get enough pray. A man eating machine. Pray for me. A corporate cannibal. Digital criminal. I'm a corporate cannibal. A corporate cannibalized criminal. Digital criminal. Corporate cannibal. Eat you like an animal. Employer of the year. Grandmaster of fear. My blood flows satanical, mechanical, masonical, and chemical. Habitual ritual. Eating machine. Eating machine. I deal in the market. Every man, a woman, and child is a target. A closet full of faceless, nameless, pay more for less, emptiness. I'll make you scrounge in my executive lounge. You'll pay less tax, but I'll take more back. My rules, you fools. We can play the money game, greed game, power game. Stay insane, lost in this cell, in this hell. Slave to the rhythm of the corporate prison.
Dang, it's intense.
She's fierce.
Yes, it's like at first I'm like, she was in the room with us, and then I started laughing, and she's like, "I don't laugh." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, Deanna says giving evil dark queen vibes. You like it? Sweet.
Yeah, I know. I thought Disney liked villains. Why did they kick her out?
She is the villain. The only thing about her when I think of Ren and Chinchilla is that she's very eclectic with her music. She does reggae, she does French music, she does rock, she does a lot of disco, you name it. She's got it. She's all encompassed.
Yeah. Well, and she's talking, I mean, and kind of that connection with Ren too, is Ren talks a lot about the industry and remember like the slaughtering of the pig and like, and we haven't done like a reaction to it yet, but he has like a whole series of 3 videos that are all based on money. I think they're like, I think it's called Money Game. And maybe we should think about doing that one next because it does kind of like, because I feel like there's that like thread of, you know, kind of challenging the system and like being a part of it, but also like criticizing it in a lot of ways, you know? Yeah, Deanna says, yes, it's Money Game. So sorry, we'll get back to it. Sorry about that. I needed a break. Okay, here we go.
We can play the money game, greed game, power game. Stay insane, lost in this cell, in this hell. Slave to the rhythm of the corporate prison.
She almost sounded a little bit like Eartha Kitt there for a second. Do you know, like, when is this a new song or is this like, when did it come out? Is this like back in the 80s or?
I think this was the late 70s, early 80s.
Okay.
Or I have to do research on that. I'm not really sure though, but I think it's like the late 80s or early 80s.
also.
I live.
Yeah, Deanna said it was released in 2008, which I was looking it up as well.
Oh, she just gives me chills.
Yes, it was from her 10th studio album, Hurricane.
Oh, thank you, Deanna.
Yeah. Wow, yeah, that was intense. It felt like long too. Like it just felt like it was, you know what I mean? Like it was good though.
Serious.
What is it that you like about it? Is a lot of her music like this, or like why'd you pick this particular one?
This one, I picked this one because I love the song, but I've never seen the video.
Okay.
So it was a new reaction for me as well as to hear one of my favorite songs. Are you a Google queen like me, Deanna?
Right. I do love the video. It's very like, it's simple in a lot of ways, but it's also like, you know, it's very interesting.
Yeah, I gave you a couple of different songs but I think they date themselves. It was, I think, I forget what I gave you, but
I don't remember the other two you suggested, but you selected this one for the final.
Yeah, I selected this because I never seen this video.
Yeah, you had
song is La Vie en Rose. It's in French.
Yes. You had suggested Slave to the Rhythm and Love is the Drug.
Yeah.
As well.
And that's way fast paced.
And you were like, just pick one, girl. I'm like, this is yours, girl. You tell me.
She always making me do all the work.
Oh, yeah, always. You know me.